Hello there, Sojourn Kenobi. Coming at you with our celebration for reaching 50 subs on the channel. And as promised, I'm gonna do an unboxing of these Surging Sparks ETB that I got the other day. And yeah, I'm gonna see what's inside the box, see what it comes with. I know it comes with at least 9 booster packs, so we'll probably open up like 4, maybe 5 of them today. And yeah, we'll see what else it has to offer. But first and foremost, we gotta get into this thing, so I'm gonna go ahead and find a little weak spot. Poke a hole through it, the plastic, there we go. And I'm going to ever so carefully tear the plastic along the seams. That's the best way to do it. I don't want to mess up your box any. Yeah. Sometimes the plastic comes a little nicked up or whatever, but yeah. Another reason why I'm keeping this one is because, yeah, during shipping this happens, and I know if a customer was, trying to get something for their collection, they take the condition of the pack into consideration, because sometimes they just put these on display and we'll have them hanging on their wall. And yeah, I'm wearing my Luffy Joy Boy hat because I'm happy right now. Finally get to open up this bad boy. Oh, look how shiny that is. Anyways, sorry, ADD. Taking off the cover. Inside the cover looks pretty insane, actually. Let me see if I can do this in a nice, neat way that, won't damage the packaging. I just want to take off the glue. I don't want to take off any of the... I don't want to rip anything, basically. But I just want to show you the cool little art design that they have with the cover for this. Because, I mean, once you take out all the extra goodies from this, this cover right here becomes just ever slightly too big for the actual box, because the box, after you take out all the other stuff, this will go down probably about a good 2 or 3 inches, honestly. So what they did was they made a freaking list of like every one of the featured Pokemon. I don't know if anyone else noticed this when they were unboxing it, but that's pretty cool. You can stick that on your wall or something like that if you are into it. Honestly, I might, if I just need to fill out some wall space. They also give you the Surging Sparks player guide. Got the same Pikachu featured on the front of it. And then speaking of the Pikachu, here it is. Super shiny, good rainbow hollow foil. I'll take the top off. Been a while since I took the top off anything. Oh, it's sad and funny because it's true. But yes, so in the middle of the pack, you will get, condition markers. Say your Pokemon is burned or poisoned. These are for. You also get a gold see-through die, as well as the other plain die as well. Those ones come in teal. And yeah, honestly, complements the yellow really well. Now I'm gonna take out the big old divider that kept everything in place basically. And yeah, this is what I was talking about. You see, after this is gone, sorry. Yeah, after this is gone, we're gonna lose literally all this space right here. That's like a good 2 inches. So yeah, just be aware of that. You don't need to keep the cover because it won't fit after you get into it. But anyways, it comes with a whole bunch of card protectors, penny sleeves, electric Pikachu themed, obviously. On top of that, it comes with the promo Magnemite, or Magneton, sorry, Magneton. Let me see here. I'm gonna go ahead and already put this in a, what do you call it? Not a filter. A penny sleeve. There we go. A protector. There we go. I know I had at the end. Not too sure what these like cards do. These, cardboard ones right here. So they look pretty cool. I don't know. Give them out if someone knows what they're actually for. Leave it in the comment section below. I'll give you some e-card codes. Speaking of, oh yeah, there's the pile. Because we got another one to add. And yeah, like I was saying, if you comment down below, you'll get sent some free e-card codes for Pokemon Live. And without further ado, here's the promo card that I'm sure you guys have seen already because this set has been out for a minute and people have already moved on to trying to find out what the Prismatic Evolutions stuff is going to look like. So, anyways, I'm super happy to get that. People who ordered from the Pokemon Center got two, one like this and one with the Pokemon Center stamp. There's one thing I've come to learn is that people who like Pokemon cards, they like them to be stamped. They did, in fact, participate in any, promo event. Yeah. That definitely increases value. I'm gonna just penny sleeve that for now and put them to the side. Sorry, I'm doing this with my arm weights on, so it's not exactly the most graceful. But on top of all that, on top of the cards, on top of the damage counters, on top of the dice, you get yourself a deck that's ready to play, and you also get 9 booster packs to go with it, so that way you can really build out your team. What I'm gonna do is, let's see here, we got 2 Pikachu, we got 2 Latias, we got 2, okay, we have 3 Pikachu, so, here's what we're gonna do. Yeah. We're gonna open up 5 of these right now as part of our video. And we're gonna save 4. Ooh. I hope they didn't fuck up the borders. Oh, who's gonna fuck up the borders? We'll find out when we open it. But we're gonna save 4 of these packs to open up later on for, either a daily pack rip or an after school pack rip or a beginning of the weekend pack rip. Some sort of pack rip. Yeah, but yeah, we're gonna keep 1 of each featured Pokemon type. And yeah, here's Archaludon, here's the Alone Executor, the Pikachu that's going for crazy amounts of money. It's going down now. Thank the Lord, people are starting to like make sense again. And we got Latias being chased by Latios. So yeah, we're gonna put these off to the side for now because yeah, like I said, we're not gonna use those yet. I'm actually very excited to actually open up this booster box because now I can put some of my spare cards in there. But I have a feeling I'm gonna have a lot more spare cards after this. So with these decks, in my past experience, it's a bunch of energy cards and then like 2 or 3 Pokemon over and over and over again. And it makes sense because that, yeah, what you really need to start a Pokemon battle is 3 decent Pokemon and enough energy to get you to be able to let them use attacks and stuff. So it makes sense. So first card, obviously energy card, another energy card, energy, 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 energy. I think these are all energy actually. I think it says that on the back. Yeah, these are all energy cards. So yeah, it comes with like 40 energy cards, I think it said. Yeah. So that way, whatever you pull, you'll be able to, you know, still be able to give it some energy, especially now that we're dealing with Terra Pokemon that, you know, require 2 or 3, well, normally at least 3, what do you call it, different types of energy on it to actually do its, like, strongest attack. So, without further ado, we're going to open up the Pikachu. We're going to make that nice little triangle right there. Catfish it. Spread them. Make it say hi real quick. Hello. And then you just rip down the spine. Alright, so this is our first pack from the ETB. Let's see what we got. This isn't our first Surging Sparks pack, but it is the first one from an ETB for us. So anyways, as you know, every pack comes with a code card. So like I said, just leave a comment down below. I'll send you some. Don't believe me? Look at some of my old videos. I'm a man of my word. Quote the Joker. I'm gonna burn the energy right away, put it in the pile, and it is metal. So we got 41 energy cards. Oh my god, my energy card pile is gonna be huge after this. That's ridiculous. It's so funny. All right. So first card is an Esper. Not sure what gen it's from, but I honestly really like the design. It's centered nicely. It's cartoonish. It kind of reminds me of like flash art tattoos and stuff. And the colors all go well together. I like it a lot. Kind of also gives me like the old school Pokemon vibes that I like. Here we go, Shellos. We've been needing that because we have the evolved form of it already. I think either in hollow or reverse hollow or something, but we got it. We got it. We got it. So we gotta, get him to his, I don't know, evolved form. Next up with the basic Pokemon, we have a Slackoth. This was introduced Gen 3. The leaves do an excellent job of fraving the Pokemon. Pokemon itself, not really, there's a little bit of shadowing on it. But it's mainly just holding on to a branch and, you know, doing what Slackoths do, just hang out. Literally. And then for our last basic card in this set, we have an Azelf, which looks really cool. I've never seen this before. I'm not even sure what generation it's from, but the reflection of the sky and the water is awesome. The background's really cool. The Pokemon looks nice. It's shaded well. Yeah, very well illustrated. Now we're moving on to our uncommons. First up is Maushold. I literally can't think of anything other than the muscle mice from Demon Slayer when I see this card. It's, yeah. Second I see this card, it's game over, basically, for me. Next up for our uncommons is a Meowstic, and it's the evolved form of that Esper that we pulled earlier. So we at least closed out an evolutionary line there. That's nice. So we closed out a couple with pulling that Chelos and the Meowstic and the Esper all in the same pack. Last uncommon card we have is a Call Bell. And yeah, obviously it's for the game. I'm not really going to read into it or go into it too much because there's not really too much to go into. But I mean, now that I bring it up, Maushold, as much as I think of the muscle mice, I really like the how animated it looks and how cartoonish it is. Did a very good job there. And this one is a little more subtle, more pastel. It's framed by flowers. Yeah, flowers serve as the foreground. The midground is the grass that's laying on. The background is like more flowers and stuff. So, you know, if you like flowers and you like cats, this is the card for you. I feel like most people who do like cats also like flowers. So, yeah. Now we're running into our last three, which is our hollows. First one is a reverse hollow Rufflet. It's a little, ruffled bird type Pokemon. So, nothing too special there. But let's see what the other two are. Next up is, uncommon. And it's a Ninetales reverse hollow. I love Ninetales. And the illustration of this looks super cool. You have branches kind of, serving. The branches, they even look out of focus, so it creates a certain depth of field. You have a cool sky background. And then in the midground is just, this beautiful Ninetales chilling on a rock. And then it's all accentuated with the reverse hollow. So I'm very happy with that card. Then next up, I've been wondering what this is ever since I saw it on the Palladia Evolve packs. But I finally pulled it. It's a Chien-Pao. Looks like a saber-tooth tiger, full hollow. Look at her shine, baby. Oh yeah, that's a rare right there. It knows Ice Cool Loop and has the ability Snow Sink. It's a basic, so you don't need to evolve it from anything. The hatred of those who perished by the sword long ago has clad itself in snow and become a Pokemon. So basically, it's like a Pokemon samurai avenger thing, warrior. That's why its teeth look like swords and stuff. This is a really cool card that I've actually wanted for a while, so I'm very happy to get it. Gonna waste no time and put these in some penny sleeves, the hollows at least, and put them back over there with our Magneton, sorry, promo. That I hope you're not epileptic because holy Christ, that thing shines. Yeah. It really does. I am a huge fan of it. Super happy we got Chien Pao and Ninetales. Got a cat type, I guess, and a dog type or fox type Pokemon. Fire fox type Pokemon. Sorry, I'm making you watch me put these in plastic. I just want to make sure they're at least, somewhat protected while we open up the other packs. Alright. Next on the list is Latios and Latias. I'm going to go ahead and open them up. Sorry. This is actually kind of hard to open. What the fuck? There we go. Yep. Alright. Yeah. It wasn't glued or anything. It was just a solidly crimped. Alright. Now we're going to get that trial going. And then pinch it. Boom. Another perfect pack opening. In my opinion. Then we rip down the back, folks. Rip down the back. Alrighty. Use the e-card code for that one. Like I said, comment below. Literally anything. You say I look dumb in my Luffy hat. I don't care. I'm feeling joyous right now, and I'm celebrating, so I'm wearing my straw hat. Anyways, next up is Burning the Energy card, which is a water card. Yep. Then on top of that, we also have, Relor as our first, basic Pokemon. Next up, we have Grapploct. It's an octopus, basically. And he evolves from Clobopus. Oh, we have a couple Clobopuses, so alright, that might actually help complete the evolution line. Nice. Next up is Deino. You can't make one of my favorite Pokemon without this one starting out first as your basic. So I really like this card and the way they frame it and the way they color it. It's very dark, so it's got that like certain something about it. All the colors complement each other very well, and yeah, that 3-point perspective through the cave really creates a sense of depth and somewhat realism, while not making it look like a 3D modeled piece of junk, in my opinion. Sorry, people who like those ones. That's just my opinion. Alright, so our last common is a trainer card. And yeah, as we know, we don't go really into those. Next up is our uncommon cards. And we got another Meowstic. Again, still a fan of it. Good old school style illustration. It's framed well by the floral garden it's in. Looks very comfortable, looks very cool. Yeah. Psychic type. It's interesting. Next up is our advanced cards. And this is the first advanced, second advanced trainer card we've gotten. First one, though, is a Pasho Berry. Well, this one is a Pasho Berry, which brings up our our third and last uncommon, which is a Pavilion, which is basically, I think that version's Butterfree. Looks different. It looks more pixelated. The clouds in the background are nice and whimsical. It looks happy. The flowers help create a sense of depth by using 3-point perspective. So yeah, again, it looks realistic without looking too ridiculous. So yeah, I always appreciate that. Next up is, ooh, Togepi, one of my favorites. I love this Pokemon right here, Togepi. It's in reverse hollow. The way Misty took it from Ash, it makes me laugh every time I think about it. Yeah, and the texture on these cards feels great too. Like, I really like them. Ooh, okay, we got an Alolan Diglett, which I think that's the second one we've done. This is in reverse hollow now. And yeah, I really like the Alolan types because I like the beach and they're all tropical themed. And yeah, this is just Diglett chilling on the beach. If it was any further in there, it'd be a Wiglet or whatever. And yeah, we'll just go ahead and we'll stick that in our hollow pile. Alrighty, so then our last card is a Ceruledge EX Terra-type. So second pack in, we got a Terra card, we got a hit, baby. That's nice. I'm happy. I'm putting this in a penny sleeve right away with the Alolan Diglett and the Togepi. And then we still have 3 more packs to go, so I'm going to try to do this somewhat quick, but still give some commentary on the actual cards and stuff. Like this, I really, really like how it just looks like it's stabbing its sword right at you through the card. Like, that's what I love the most about these EX and special illustrations and tarot cards and everything like that. They kind of, really, really stand out. Yeah, and I am super pumped to add him to the family. Not that I'm not pumped to welcome everybody else, especially this Togepi, but, he is a tarot card, so I'm sorry. But yeah, I do show a little bit of bias. Next up, we're going to open up the Archeludon Surging Sparks cover, or should I say pack art. There we go. Undid the crimping. Find the top, which has the most space, and pinch to get that nice triangle. Hopefully you guys can see it. Like, yeah, see, you want to get a good triangle going, and then you want to pull that triangle, and then boom, catfish it, baby. Protect those cards. Anyways, another Pokemon Live card, so yeah, I'm starting to build those back up, I guess. I'm definitely gonna have a lot of Surging Spark ones. Happy I'm building that back up because I was running real low, actually. And I actually do care about that because I do give them out to, my followers. So it's a good thing we got a slack off because we got ourselves a Vigoroth, which is when he starts to, pick up speed and become a bit of a ferocious beast. I think this is him in his teenage years. He eventually cools down and he becomes like a gorilla, but yeah, this is a very cool card for me to pull because I honestly am a huge fan of Generation 3. So, yeah, I'm just happy from that point of view. Next up in basic is Centiskorch, which is, obviously the evolved form of Sizzlipede. What I like the most about this is the background and the way they design the flames on it. Yeah, good way to create depth of field and, add a little something to the card on top of that. And then next up we have Schwiel, which, Gen 3. You gotta love Schwiels. That ice cave, everyone had to go through it. So I feel like everyone knows it. And yeah, no, I really like how the water's the foreground. It's playing in the mid-ground by the tree, which, you know, matches the tropical theme, but it still has ice in the background because, you know, it is a water ice type Pokemon. And for our last common, we pulled another Dino. So we now have 2 of those. Now we're going to break off into our uncommons. First uncommon we have is the Future Miraidon. It's not holographic or anything, though. I have a few Cosmo Hollows, but I don't think they're from this set. And yeah, I feel like, yeah, this one definitely accentuates its electric powers much more. And I still really like the Future and Ancient, like changing out the colors. I think that's very unique, very nice. Next up, we have a trainer card that is an uncommon card. His name is Drayden. Not exactly sure if he's good or not, but that'll be it for the internet to decide. Next up is Wochian. That's our second advanced card. Good texture, good feel on this one. I like it a lot. Next up, we got ourselves another Shellos. So yeah, these guys were just happy chilling on the iceberg before. Now they're chilling on the iceberg again with palm trees in the background. This really, Aloha must be a very interesting place. But yeah, now it's all shiny all around it. I'm a big fan, especially because like I said, I have the evolved form of that locked and ready to go. Next up for our hollow, and our second hollow is a Shrootle. What is it? Sorry, I forgot to burn the energy in this one, and that's a green energy card. But anyways, yeah, Shrootle looks like some sort of weird Pokemon that uses its teeth to doodle on things. Kind of interesting, I guess. But yeah, no, I'll definitely put that one away in a penny sleeve when I'm done. Next up is Tapu Lele, which, let's get that in the light. Looks pretty freaking nice. I really like how it's centered by all the flowers and the mountains in the background. Creeps depth of field. It's a psychic type Pokemon, and yeah, it's rare, so you know, I'm happy to have it as part of the team. Now we're gonna move on to the Alolan Executor pack. See what we got there. Again, I wish I could have done this live, but I need more followers before I can do live stuff, so that's why I'm trying to think of what I should do next. I think I might do some sort of giveaway. But yeah. Boom. Boom. Even if it's just like a couple sleeves or something, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'd like to get back to you guys, because if it wasn't for you, this channel wouldn't even exist. But anyways, here's the e-card code. Like I said, leave a comment on this video or any of my other videos, and I'll send you some e-card codes. The energy card in this one is a psychic. Will it fit in my hat at all? Nope. Luffy, it won't fit my Luffy hat at all. So yeah, it's not going on my head. And last time we did the third eye trick, it didn't even work, so. Flipping it over, we have another Esper, which again, I really like the cartoonish design. Closes out the evolution line again. Next up is a Wattrel, which is the electric flying type Pokemon. We pulled him before, but you know, I like bird type Pokemon. Reminds me of a penguin, even though penguins can't fly. Um, this guy reminds me of a dung beetle, but yeah, don't see me complaining. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, dropped my Esper. Next up is I have Nexedril. It's the evolved form of Drillbur, and it's a basic Pokemon in this set. Not too much background, but you can tell it's a fighting / ground type. Weak against grass, obviously, and yeah, it's just going to town on some sort of cave wall or something like that. At least that's what it looks like. Next up is Quaxwell, which is super funny that it's common in this stage 1, because I literally opened up a pack the other day and it was a rare holo. So I mean, it just goes to show you how crazy, you know, even generation to generation, how Pokemon might lose their rarity or value or, you know, love a little bit. This one, I will say, does a very good job with the character and making it look like it's, you know, its wing is actually coming out. I kind of wish this was a holo or a reverse holo, but hey, I'm happy either way. I like Quaxos. And then we have another Indeedee. Just in its library, in its zone. I like it. The pastel colors, you know me, I'm a sucker for that old school style. Next up is our advanced type Pokemon. Sorry, that Pokemon right there was actually advanced. Next up is our second advanced Pokemon, and it's not a Pokemon at all, actually. It's a Terra Orb, which is an item card. Not sure what it does exactly, but it does something. And then for our last uncommon, we got a Fluttermane. It's an ancient type Pokemon, and I have a feeling it, yeah, we all know what Pokemon this turned into. That being said, we're moving on to our, not like ancient holos, but this one happens to be ancient, and also the exact same card we just pulled, Fluttermane, in reverse holo. That's pretty cool to have. Ancient. And then we have a Skeledirge, which is the stage 2 version of, you know, the final evolved form of Fuecoco. And yeah, he's a rare card, which, you know, obviously means, yeah, something. I really like him. He's a fire alligator type, and yeah, he's super goofy, and then he gets all serious. I like him a lot. Next up is Eternatus. The core on its chest absorbs energy emitting from the lands of the Galar region. The energy is what allows Eternatus to stay active, but it's in full holo. Look at that. It looks nice. Oh my gosh. That's a beauty right there. That was honestly a really good pack right there to open up. I mean, nothing like EX or Terra wise, but it was very, very good pack for like Pokemon. That, like, you know, might otherwise go unappreciated. But yeah, no, I really like these cards. Honestly, this set, its artwork, I'm a big fan of it. Very, very big fan of it. It's probably the best artwork I've seen in the past couple generations. Alright, here's the E-card code for this pack. We're gonna turn and burn our energy card, Dark, energy. Alright. Last time we pulled a dark energy, something good happened, so let's see if that happens again. Anyways, yeah, I was about to start from the back. Nope. So we got a Flittle. I have a couple Flittles, but not the Surging Sparks Flittle. I really like how its reflection is in the water, and then it's framed by all the reeds and like flowers and such. Next up is Blitzel, which, you know, decent zebra looking type Pokemon that is electric, so not too surprised to see that one in here. And then for our second to last our common is Strudel again, so we have two of those. Honestly, like I said, it's not the most exciting Pokemon, but the illustration is still pretty cool. The foreground, middle ground, background. The river really helps create like a, you know, it really sets the mood and creates a sense of depth of field, and yeah, makes these 2D images feel a little less flat and more alive. Which brings us to our last common Pokemon, which is Kecleon. The background of him honestly kind of reminds me of the promo Magnemite or Magneton, I think. I don't know. I forgot once they brought in the next stage of evolution. But anyways, it's very trippy background, and I like it a lot. It goes well with the desert gecko Pokemon introduced in Gen 3. Next up, we have a item card, which is a Meddling Memo. And just like most memos I'm sent, I'm not going to read that. And then our last, what do you call it? Our next advanced or uncommon card is Magneton, but it's not the promo version. That being said, he's still welcome to come aboard. I really like the, I actually really like the artwork on just the normal one. The sparks and the way it's framed and everything look really cool. And yeah, I guess you don't even need the promo to make it look cool. Next up is Isia's Appeal. It's a trainer card, advanced card. I won't read it or anything. Alright, now we're getting into the holos. And for our first holo, we got an energy card, but it is Enriching Energy. So it's a special illustration, like Gold Star, Magenta Star, whatever you want to call it. But it is a special energy card. As long as this card is attached to a Pokemon, it provides normal energy. When you attach this card from your hand to a Pokemon, draw 4 cards. That's a pretty good deal. Next up, oh shit, okay, I got a little fleeced here. Is a Technical Machine Fluorite. Another trainer card in reverse holo, but hey. TM Fluorite direct all energy from this Pokemon and heal all damage from each of your Terra Pokemon. Okay, so that's good actually if you if you're running a Terra deck. And then for our last card in this unboxing, right before we hit the 45-minute mark too, is a full holo Togekiss. And I honestly, again, really like the way it shines. I'm super excited to, get all these guys organized and set them up in their new little ETB home. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I finally got to open this. I sold one earlier today, and I was like, well, is today the day I'll be able to open it? And I'm like, yes. Now I can say yes, Matt. Yes, today is the day. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Again, I literally couldn't have gotten here without you, because I needed 50 subs for me to open that. And I appreciate all your support. Any comments, any feedback, things like that, always welcome. I like to interact with my audience. That's what I was trying to do, the live unboxing, but apparently I don't have a big enough following yet. Dang it, I'm not famous enough yet. And yeah, no, I just had a really good time with you guys, and yeah, opening up all these Pokemon cards. I think it's the most Pokemon cards I've opened up in once in a very, very long time. And I tell you what, I might do one more later tonight, but I think I'm gonna do some more video games. But I'll probably do Batman, just because I got stuck on that stupid Weezer level. But anyways, before this turns into a 50-minute video, just want to say thank you one last time, and yeah, hope you guys have a great Friday. Enjoy your weekend. If you haven't already, subscribe. I'm already thinking about what I'm gonna do once we hit 100. Other than do a live unboxing, I'm probably gonna do a giveaway as well of some sort. Not sure what yet, but there will be a giveaway. And yeah, no, I'm honestly very happy with the cards we pulled. Didn't pull the Pikachu, but you know, we did pull a Terra card, and we did pull a special energy card. So, I mean, that's 2 hits right there, and we got some pretty cool rares. So, I am very happy. Yeah, and I'm excited to see what's in these other 4 packs. But for now, they're going back with the collection. And yeah, just want to say thanks again. Can't say thank you enough. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the pack opening video. I definitely enjoyed opening up all these cards. And yeah, honestly, I'm super excited to, you know, open some more, but you know, just a little bit later. Maybe I'll do a One Piece opening later tonight, you know, do something a little different. But yeah, thank you for watching. Peace out. This is OG1 Kenobi signing off.